Let's check out the mood in the United States now that they voted in new leaders. Jovi Francisco is reporting to us live from Washington, D.C. Good morning to you, Jovi.
Good morning, Gretchen. Good morning, ladies.
It is the morning after the U.S. elections. We do know that Washington, D.C. is part of the Blue Wall. They've traditionally voted for the Democrat Party. How is the mood over there? Even from last night that Vice President Kamala Harris failed to show up in Howard University. How is the atmosphere in Washington, D.C.?
Gretchen, I witnessed that that moment when it was announced that she will no longer appear on stage for that rally with the supporters. So papunta pa lang sana ako kaya lang sinabi pa na hindi na darating. So ang ginawa ko ay tumuloy pa rin ako sa nakasalubong ko yung mga pauwi na noticeable sadness sa mukha ng ilan sa mga nakasalubong natin pabalik sa city from that area dito sa university na iyon at ngayong araw na to, kung Filipino community naman ang pag-uusapan, there will be an opportunity for us to meet and talk to some of them later tonight because there will be a COMELEC, not the COMELEC from Washington D.C., but COMELEC from Manila. They will be having a briefing later at the embassy. So that's an opportunity for us to talk to them and ask them their sentiment or their reaction to the results of the elections here in America or in the USA.
We do know Washington, D.C. by itself represents 3 electoral votes, Kamala Harris winning 92% of the votes there. But what's striking to me is where you're standing at. You're in front of the Capitol, I believe, which they say, correct me if I'm wrong, was that blockaded out of fear that something might happen in case the former President Trump loses?
I don't know if you can see the barricade behind me. So it's steel barricades from the whole perimeter, I guess. I went around last night looking for a better view of the Capitol, and talaga nakaharang na yan, Gretchen. Pero mukhang walang use, dahil yung nanalo naman ay, or yung nakakuha ng maraming boto sa eleksyon na to ay yung dating kinakatakutan nga na kapag umangal na may dayaan, baka yun yung mag-udyok na magkaroon dito ng protesta ulit tulad ng January 6 noong panahon ng labanan naman with Biden. So hindi na yan kailangan, although talagang super binantayan to ng pulis na talagang may nagro-ronda dito oras-oras at ito nakalipas sa 2 gabi at least sa ating nakita, Gretchen.
All right. How about the expectations for this day? Kailan kaya magpapakita itong si Vice President Kamala Harris diyan? Meron na ba tayong naririnig bukod dun sa pagtitipon ng mga Pilipino?
Wala pang pasabi, Gretchen. We're waiting for that kasi imposible na sa isang malaking lugar mangyari yon dahil hindi na doon mangyayari sa university. So we're waiting kung lalabas lang ba ng press release, pero I don't think so. Ang tingin ng mga taga rito ay at magpapakita at magkakaroon ng prepared statement tungkol sa naging resulta ng halalan. By the way, Gretchen, last night while America was counting the votes, we were able to interview our Ambassador Babes Romualdez at our embassy here in Washington, D.C. So he told me that it is part of his mandate or the embassy's mandate to prepare for an immediate interaction kung sino man or yung eventual winner nga nitong botohan na ito. Of course, I asked him about the effect of this political process in RP and U.S. relations, and here's what he told us.
We've had that since 1951, and I think that over the years it has even evolved into what we call an ironclad commitment coming from the United States and also a commitment coming from us, that we would like to make that a commitment that we are bound by our interest to be able to defend each other. And that's also the reason why President Marcos is pushing forward into modernizing our armed forces so that we can be an equal partner in this endeavor.
And during that interview, I zeroed in on the front runner, Donald Trump, at tinanong ko sa what if si Donald Trump yung manalo, kasi yung time na yon ay nagbibilangan pa lang naman. So ito yung kanya naging reaction.
What we're hearing, of course, the policy of Trump, the second term for President Trump would mean America first, which is one of his slogans. And so we take that to mean that President Trump would most likely encourage or having more American businesses relocate back to the United States. And we're talking here mostly of the businesses that are now leaving China for various reasons, and we are one of the recipients of this movement coming from China into the Asian Pacific region. But nonetheless, we do have the exports, meaning the exports from Asia to the United States. The Philippines and Vietnam are the top. They are the top exporters of our various goods coming from our country and also Vietnam, which gives you an indication that there's a lot more economic trade. And I think that will continue.
Siyempre, sinunod ko yung pinapa-follow up sa akin ni Regina, kay Ambassador. Ang sabi niya, kapag meron ng nanalo, ready na siya makipag-usap sa tatlong babae na nasa sofa ngayon.
Hey, Jovi, di kami masyadong pamilyar, ano ba yung tradisyon dyan? Kailan ma-inaugurate yung si President Trump? Incoming President Trump? How long would we have to wait till it becomes official, and how long do we have to wait until maano siya? Siya ay
If I remember right, everything will happen in January. Tama, Reg. Sa Enero pa, tatapusin pa muna ni Biden yung kanyang term.
Okay, marami pa tayo actually kailangan na i-discuss, no? Because there are many worries yung sa mga kababayan nating Pinoy, yung mass deportation, pati syempre yung ibang polisiya. Pero nasagot nga ni US Ambassador to the Philippines, Babes Romualdez, yung tanong mo. Pero we'll let you go for now.
But also, Jovi, thank you for staying up all night, literally, to deliver us live updates from DC.
Hindi ko na nasagot
from
kahapon. You were
last night.
asking pala about whether yes, masyadong malamig kahapon hanggang today actually.
Yeah.
So talaga ang mga tao rito ay parang pa-winter, hindi lang fall. So yes, it's malamig at walang tulugan. Pero ngayon pwede na matulog. Alam na natin ng resulta.